Your contact still says, don't let me overthink. Funny, that's all I do now. We used to fall asleep on FaceTime with the TV running low. You'd say stay until I knock out, like being alone scared you too much. Sometimes I'd wake up at 4 AM and hear you breathing through my headphones. Neither of us talking anymore, but somehow it still felt intimate. Now my nights feel aggressively quiet. No random voice notes, no half-finished stories. No did you eat yet? Text at midnight, just silence. And whatever damage silence does to people. I saw your Spotify updated last week. You removed our playlist completely. That hurt more than I expected. Like deleting songs was somehow deleting proof that we actually happened. And maybe that sounds dramatic, but heartbreak turns tiny things enormous. Suddenly playlists feel personal, and every lyric sounds targeted. We used to fall asleep on FaceTime. Now I stare at ceilings alone. Every night this apartment gets colder without your voice keeping it warm. And I still reach for my phone sometimes, half awake and missing your name. Like my body hasn't fully accepted that loving you became past tense. Ooh, you still exist inside my routines. Ooh, and that's what makes this harder. I still know which side you'd sleep on, even in hotels we barely knew. You always curled toward the window, like the city outside could calm you down. Last winter in Seattle, you cried in the elevator quietly because you thought I stopped loving you. The worst part is I didn't know how to prove you wrong anymore. That memory ruins me now, 'cause relationships don't usually explode. Sometimes they just slowly stop breathing while both people stand there pretending not to notice. And honestly, I think we stay too long out of fear, not love. But losing you still feels unbearable somehow. Now every notification sounds disappointing. Every morning starts emotionally unfinished. And every night feels like waiting for something that already ended. We used to fall asleep on FaceTime. Now I stare at ceilings alone. Every night this apartment gets colder without your voice keeping it warm. And I still reach for my phone sometimes, half awake and missing your name. Like my body hasn't fully accepted that loving you became past tense. I think the saddest part is knowing we'd still comfort each other perfectly. If one of us broke down tonight, that kind of emotional muscle memory doesn't disappear easily. And maybe that's why moving on feels so unnatural, because part of me still talks to you in my head like you never left. We used to fall asleep on FaceTime. Now even sleep feels temporary, 'cause every dream brings you back just long enough to ruin mornings again. And maybe someday this won't hurt. Maybe someday your name won't echo through every quiet moment in my life. But tonight you still feel everywhere. Screen light, rain outside. Your side of the call still empty. I still stay awake too late.